Hello, my friends. Today I bring you on this YouTube video to talk to you about the most important commandments. Matthew 22 throughout 37:40. Jesus said to them, "These are the two greatest commandments. The first one is, love the Lord your God with all your mind and all your heart and all your soul. Second is as follows, love yourself as your neighbor." The prophets hang this up on the wall. My friends, this is a urgent commandment I want to teach it to you guys, because you must love yourself as your neighbor, because if you cannot love yourself as others, you cannot be good. Because you cannot give what you do not have. You cannot share what you do not have. You cannot be good if you're not good. If you truly wish to help others, you must first help yourself. You must first become good. If you want others to be rich, you must first become rich to spread your richness to all the other people. My friends, because these things do not come out of the thin air. If you want to help your others, you need to help yourself. I've tried many times, guys, and it just ends up in failure. You cannot give what you don't have, and if you do end up trying to do that, you'll end up tiring yourself, running out of effort, and maybe even leading others astray, which would be very bad. So my friends, first cultivate your inner peace, your inner self with ethics, morals, goodness, and all that stuff. Because whatever you want to give to others and help others with, first you must help yourself with. Because I learned that the hard way. I tried to change my friends, but I failed, because you can't change a person. You can influence them, but you cannot change them. This is the greatest law. You must love yourself. You cannot hate yourself. God has a purpose for you. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." Genesis 1:27, this is said by God. "Let us make mankind in our image." My friends, we are made in God's perfect and holy image, and we were chosen before we were formed in the womb. We have a purpose, we have a meaning. Everything has a meaning and a purpose. And thus forth, we must truly seek it and appreciate it, cultivate it, and spread it out to others. But we don't have the same past. I don't have the same past as you do. You probably don't have the same past as we do, as me. You can choose my past. You can influence others into your past. But in the end, we are called for different things. We are called objectively to seek God, to praise and worship God. But in ourselves, for other meanings, we need to strive for the Most High. Strive to be holy like God. And that perfect image is Jesus Christ, the revelation of God in the flesh. He was perfect. He came down to earth. He died on the cross and rose 3 days later for us. He loved us so much that he sent his only begotten Son to die on the cross for us. We did not deserve that. God could have just not chose to die for us, and we would have just went to hell. But no, God loved us and still loves us so much that he sent his only Son to save us. And this I say to you, my friends, affirm God, love God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. Love your Creator, not the creation or the creations by the other curators who are just creations. Worship the true God, Jesus Christ. That is the true commandments. Friends, I want you to know I love you, and I am praying for all of you to know that God loves you. God really chooses me. You need to follow that path to worship Him. To be perfect is to be like Jesus. We don't need to be sinless, as in, like, we don't just do sin anymore, because that's impossible. We're human. But what we need to do is we need to sin less. We need to sin less throughout affirming Jesus, following His commandments, His teachings, studying the Bible, and being more like Him. We can choose to follow other teachers, yes. But at the end, we must follow God fully, with all our soul and all our heart and all our mind. Because He is the true creator. Like, look at all of this. He has created all of this, nature, all these animals, you, me, and He gave them all a meaning. Everything here has a purpose. Nothing lacks a purpose. Everything is made for one thing or one another. It's in constant duality and in constant greatness. Friends, I want you to know this life has a meaning. Please seek out mental help if you are in the position of doing bad things to yourself. Please seek God, seek therapy, seek your loved ones. They will care for you. I want you guys to know you're not alone. Depression might be hard, but it is okay, guys. People love you, and your struggles, your suffering, and your badness, it is not just to be rejected, but to be transformed. Accept that you're suffering. Accept that you're sick. Transform it to make you a better person. Transform it to then help others. Everything is about transformation, not to replace or reject, but to affirm and enjoy. Our life is to be loved. Everyone is to be loved. My friends, I'll end the video now, but I teach this onto you, not because I see myself as better, but because I want you to know. Act now rather than later, and let your actions speak louder than your words. Because I truly do tell you that I do what I say. So please, for all of you, God bless you all. And if you do change for the better. And let my words influence you. Thank you for everything, guys. You really do mean a lot to me, and I am praying for all of you. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will be uploading maybe in the next few weeks, as I just use this channel for on my leisure. I'd like to help you guys. Thank you, and leave other recommendations.